Well, hey everybody, how are we all doing tonight? It seems that Pirates was not on the cards tonight, so I decided let's come back, let's play some Legend of the Dragoon. But I've opened up the Skulk channel, so anybody who wants to come in who is part of the Skulk or Pirates and wants to just help us out, provide some commentary, shoot the shit, they can go ahead. Rascalin is already here, but he is currently off in the kitchen getting himself some food. Nightkind has been invited. She may or may not pop in, so we'll see who shows up. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and transition over to the game. And we will make sure that we have all of our stuff popped up here. All right. Now, as you may remember, we stopped at Furni after getting our boat license. They've been having trouble with the great white wolf Kamuy. I don't think we need to stay a night, do we? We're looking pretty good. Wish Meru had some better health, though. We're going to go ahead to the mayor's house. Are they coming yet? The heroes from Tibaroa. See, whenever this music plays, I get anxious because this is the we're about to do something stupid music. Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tibaroa has reached us here in Furni. It is wonderful what you did. And now I would like you to listen to my story. Please wait. I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? I mean, I suppose we could. Sure. Okay. Oh, please don't make me voice a young girl. This is my daughter Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all, probably from the shock of the incident. So Shauna just like fucking walks up on her. Poor thing. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now he has been joined by monsters from the evergreen forest, and they attack people. Kind of what monsters and predators do. I see. The warriors outside are the group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. Why? That's not how PTSD works, guys. But it is more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamuy that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village, until recently. And the boy who kept Kamuy, named Teo, has disappeared. On the night Fa was injured, Teo disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Teo has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. And you want us to cooperate with you on your mission? Yes, of course I cannot force you. Now we have a lot of warriors. Maybe they are enough. Oh, sorry about this. I've made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, won't you stay at my house for the night? It will be an honor to entertain heroes. Well, you're gonna sit here and rant at us and beg and plead, and now your daughter's clinging to Shauna, and you're like, oh yeah, just stay the night. That totally makes up for this. Do you like Shauna? For tonight only. Thank you. I'm glad. Fa is happy too. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. Now let me see. When you're ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. Okay. Hey, that's a nice view though. Are you ready to stay here? Yeah, sure. Now let's have dinner. Yes, dear. Are you sleepy? You want to go to bed together? Shauna, phrasing. Probably. She wants warmth. Let's go to bed together. Shauna, phrasing. Sometimes I don't know if it's actually just the translation or if these games were just that badly written. Hmm. This lullaby. Isn't it a lovely tune? This tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. She's sleeping now. Isn't it a sweet tune? I learned this from Dart. Dart knew this tune? He said that his late mother sang it to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. Oh, look! The dots. They have connected. What? I see. It was not coincidence for me to be here. I'm going to get some air. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? Meru, you little shit. Let people have some privacy. It's a tune from my memory. Do you remember when you first came to Celeste? I was little and you used to sing this song to me. I remember that. Back then I used to take care of you, as if you were my real baby sister, Shauna. Like a baby sister, but many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart. See, this is what I hate when they don't label who's talking. Because, like, they just pop that dialogue box up, and how was I supposed to know that's Shauna or Dart? Yeah, you and I too, Shauna. Yes, we have. Oh, look, Mayor gets dramatic lighting. Childhood friend. Hmm. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. The moon that never sets. Oh shit. We're not gonna get back into this, are we? I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey. How did you not notice? We had like a whole half hour where every other sentence was the moon that never sets. Did you know it never sets? It never sets, and it's a moon. Also, moon dagger, moon gem, moon child, moonlight. You know, the white silver dragoon of the moon. My my head hurts. Shauna, what's wrong? Are you all right? No, it's Shauna. She goes into comas like every 30 minutes. Have we considered that Shauna may in fact just be diabetic? I'm fine now. I can leave anytime. Are you really okay? You can stay here forever if you like. Bro. Thank you very much, but I really have to go. I'll see you soon. Let's go. We have to find Lloyd soon or it will be too late. I'm with
I
you.
have returned.
Hi, Rask. Welcome back. You've missed our favorite Squaresoft trope of the coma girl. Okay, so now we're supposed to go to the right. Go inside the house and up the ladder.
Seriously, I want that to happen. The trope of girl in coma. I want them to do it with Aerith.
With who?
Famous woman dies in Final Fantasy VII. I want her to go into a coma, wake up in another game. Like she dies in FF7, wakes up in another game and says, "But I was what?"
Okay, there's supposed to be a slide here. Where the hell is it? You can go to the left to go down a slide. Oh, that one. We. Okay, here we go with the goddamn perfect angles again. You see that metal basin? That's what we're supposed to be checking. There we go. In a metal basin. You gotta just keep going to the front. These guys are so nice to just let random strangers leave their boat in their dock. I mean, it says leave town to the bottom, right? So how the hell do we leave town?
It's kind of like the way you used to be able to walk into strangers' homes and rifle through their furniture.
I mean, it just did that. That's where I found that Stardust. I love that this guide was written pretty much like when the game came out. I think it was updated in 2007, so it's still vague as hell. Okay. Also, I do agree. It would be fun to see where we could put Aerith if she ever wakes up from a coma, but I don't know where we'd send her. Or I could just leave my boat in the items shop. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely not on the Queen Fury. Mm-hmm. It'd be really handy right about now? A map.
Say again?
A map. What? What the? Where's my boat? Oh, we gotta rent another one now. Okay, while we're doing the cutscene, I think I'm gonna switch mics and cams real quick. There we go, that's better. Eventually I'll figure out What's making the lav mic so sensitive?
It's a town where you need flight points to get around.
Pretty much. I can't believe I'm actually, looking up, like Google searching, how do I leave Furni?
Games were built differently back then. We were built differently back then.
Yeah, if you didn't know what you were doing back then, you would literally just spend hours. You would go crazy trying to figure this out.
There was an 8-bit game called Destiny of an Emperor, and it was basically the same plot as Dynasty Warriors, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, etc. But it was made by Capcom and basically played like Dragon Warrior. With me so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get to Zhuge Liang's house, and you can try and recruit him. And it says, would you like to wait for him to wake up? And it gives you a yes, no, and if you say yes, okay, I'll tell you when he's up. If you press any button after that, which you would instinctively do, you will not be able to wait for him to get up. But if you go in there and wait for him to get to that part of the sentence and then just wait, he will wake up. And no kid who is used to just pressing buttons and going through prompts like there's no one's business would have done this. I didn't find out what to do until it came up in an issue of Nintendo Power. It was the RPG equivalent of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stage 5.
Yeah, I love how everything just says leave via the bottom right. You know what? If it turns out I had to go into that house, go down the slide, and then go down again, I'm gonna be super pissed off.
You will have the exact same moment I had with TMNT 1 and Destiny of an Emperor 1.
So did we get the boat this time? Yeah, we did. It left it at the house. Hi kids, this is my memory. I have the attention span of a goldfish. I do love the fact that the guide explicitly, like, it's a game facts guide, so you know. It was written by a gamer, but I love how he explicitly points out, he's like, so apparently Dart just has fucking telekinesis. Oh, that bottom right. Okay, I never would have thought of leaving the house that I wouldn't have thought to enter in the first place. Okay, so we want to go to the right first. Yeah, go for it, Albert. You're at a disadvantage elementally, but we all know you're gonna kick their ass.
Hey, so quick question. Are you able to hear the game on stream?
Yep. Oh, wait, no, I mean, I can hear it over Discord. I haven't gone to the stream. Hang on.
No, yeah, I was just checking stream. How long has it been since you guys have not been able to hear the game? Okay, now we can hear it.
Okay.
It's just sometimes OBS borks, and even though it's set up to capture the audio, it won't. I think, luckily, we haven't had any FMVs that were voiced. Okay, so path to the left of the save point. And then we gotta go back, and we gotta go to the path to the right of the save point.
Die. More and more.
I hate it when they counterattack during Albert's editions. That is the hardest shit to get the timing back on.
I mean, it obviously reminds me a bit of FF7, but something else. Not Star Ocean.
I don't know. Like I've said before, this is where I learned QuickTime events better than I usually did. Wait a minute. Okay, go up and around to the top of the hill where I am almost attacked by Kamuy. Okay. Oh yay, we have Trents.
Yes. Go. Storm.
Oh, holy shit. Are we still using Fairy of Sticks on her shield? We need to fix that.
Yes. Go. Take that. Flurry of sticks.
Damn, we're all the way up to Summon 4 Gods and 5 Ring Shattering? We'll put on 5 Ring Shattering for right now. We're gonna need damage more than we need SP right now. I'll be killed! This is Kamuy? No, that's the Liger 0, actually. Everybody surround it! Finally, I found it. I'll get him and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Let me kill it! Stop it! Teo, you're alright! Everybody listen! It wasn't Kamuy's fault. It was a different monster that attacked Fa. Teo, leave Kamuy! Okay, so you all know the kid's been best friends with the wolf since he was like a baby. And you're not gonna listen to him when he says, hey, it wasn't the wolf that attacked? No way, because Kamuy protected Fa, so I'll protect Kamuy this time. Please, don't kill Kamuy. Teo, it's no longer the Kamuy you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. They like repeating certain things in this game. The moon that never sets, Kamuy, everybody's name. Guys, let's grab Teo first. Stop it! Yeah, that's right, Teo. Kick their ass. Teo, pursue
I'm amazed
them!
the thing was able to do that as far as the graphics go.
Yeah, actually. That was pretty advanced for the time. The wolf called Kamuy. They say it used to be Teo's. I wonder why it became savage. Maybe because people kept saying, hey, it's a wolf, we should kill it? I don't know. The only thing we do know is that the wolf is a menace in the forest now. Go down the path and get a depetrifier. Which path? God damn, you're a vague piece of advice. Oh look, it's a dark elf, and it is in fact dark element.
Take that! Five ring shattering!
I want a detonating arrow.
Yes! Go! Hero!
Oh no, it's menacing.
Yes!
And Hashel has fallen in love with a bird.
Like you do.
You know, I'm not one to kink shame. Yes, I am. But seriously? Falling in love with a male peacock?
I'm a cardinal. It's what we do.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't talk. I am half fox, historically the slut of the furry world. This way is filled with monsters and is dangerous. Take another road! Okay, you demanding little shit. Actually, no, we'll wait for Albert. He's got the highest magic attack of all of us.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Take that! Five ring shattering!
Kind of wish the voices were in Japanese, but I know I'm not getting that for
It was
Christmas.
another one of those. They released it in all 3 regions, and each region had its own translation. There we go. There's our gushing magma. Actually, I should have thrown a pellet. But you know, I'm still kind of dumb. I see wood, I think fire. You know, Rose is supposed to be our glass cannon. But apparently Hashel has decided he wants to take up that particular... Yeah, I'm not even finishing the sentence, I can't think of the... And, okay, I don't need the depetrifier, I got too many of them, but I would like a mind purifier. No, we should definitely advance. So, yeah. Kamuy's got 4,000 health and is non-elemental. Great. Go home! Kamuy's not bad. Go home! We met Fa. Fa is worried about you. Fa is? See, this is why I hate doing a child and Shauna in the same spot, because they sound almost identical. I am not good at voice acting. It's true. Fa doesn't talk anymore since you disappeared, Tio. It's because she really cares about you. Fa cares that much about me? I mean, it totally can't be the trauma of whatever caused Kamuy to go insane, could it? Fa needs you. But... what about Kamuy? He's gonna be killed if I don't protect him. Yeah, and I'm gonna be the one to do it. That's right. You pretended to not be interested, but you came back for the prize, right? No, I'm pretty sure we came for the kid. But I won't let you. I'll finish the beast. Tail, come here. It's too late for Kamuy. Don't come here. Yeah. Hell, well, no, big guy. You said you were gonna kill it. You want that prize. Come on, here's your chance. The fuck does this sentence say? Dart, we have to let Kamuy stop. Are you suggesting, Shauna, that we have to let the wolf kill him? Okay, then. He's non-elemental, so it really doesn't matter which one of us pops the special. So while we're fighting this, hey Rask, how was Gen Con?
Gen Con was interesting, and I'll have to roll clips another time.
Yeah. Like, if we had known we were going to do this tonight, I would have set it up, but we didn't know what was going on tonight.
I could probably send you the clips, but it'd be a long download in the background.
Yeah. But hey, you can at least share stories.
The big thing this time around was there wasn't really a lot of craziness. I mean, definitely unlike my first Gen Con, in so many sense, I went there with a plan. And that does take some of the mysticism out of it. That's the wrong word. The mystery out of it. Because it was this grand, amazing pilgrimage when I went to my first one in 97. And since, every year I've gotten better at it, it's a whole different thing. Like, I'm taking part in more indie games, fewer mainstream ones.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice to have the hotel. I was able to cook a curry midway through the convention.
There you go.
Yep, and people enjoyed the curry, those who had it.
I feel like that's the thing about conventions is, you get better, but then specifically gaming conventions, you're eventually going to find yourself, straying off the main floor. Because I feel, especially recently, a lot of the games are just retreads or remakes or extended sequels of franchises that have been around for decades. So if you want to find anything interesting or new, you got to go to the indies.
This is very true, and on top of that, the weird thing is that Wizards barely has any official presence there at the convention.
I wonder why that is.
Well, you have to remember that Paizo has been running the convention and has broken many ties that they used to have with D&D.
True.
Or with WotC, at least. So Paizo first hit the map by being known as the publishers of Dungeon Magazine and of Dragon Magazine. This is how a lot of us first know them. And of course, they were the sub-company that was running Gen Con for years, but then, I don't know when it became Paizo or if it always was them, but the big divide hit with the end of those two magazines and the advent of 4th edition, which brought on Pathfinder.
Okay.
Now, the last time I saw a huge Wizards presence is, I want to say, 2015, maybe 2018. My ex-fiance first went with me to the convention 12 years ago. This is way back before her and I were a thing. And, got her standing next to a giant statue of Lolth. And the minute the TSR castle stopped showing up is the minute that they started dialing back severely. Did they have any presence in previous years? Yes. In 2023, I picked up a Planescape poster because they were releasing that in 2024. But, I picked that up because they were doing a giant lecture on how they were going to bring Planescape back. And it almost got me, but I still... WotC only got worse over what they were doing in the gaming sphere. The Pinkerton incident happened, the massive layoffs happened, the AI incidents were happening, and I just couldn't bring myself to spend money on them.
I love how we just refer to that as an incident. They called the fucking Pinkertons in, man.
And it's funny that corporations don't seem to understand the concept of bad optics.
Well, I mean, when was the last time you heard of the Pinkertons until that happened?
Probably a certain video game. And yeah, this is like...
That's what I mean. That's an organization who, outside of pop culture, because of movies and video games, a lot of people didn't realize was still around.
This would be like if... Okay. If IBM approached the government right now and said, I hear you want to make camps. We have some experience with running camps.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's that same level of stupid. I mean, my God, you want to be a heartless corporation, fine. But at least do what Disney does and try and hide your shit.
Okay, let me do some narration real quick. Unless you want to run a go as Teo.
Just Teo?
Yeah, I can do everyone else.
Alright. Kamuy, don't die!
I may be contradicting myself, but I cannot leave this like that. What are these sentences? White Silver Dragon, please save Kamuy. I assume that's Teo talking.
Kamuy?
Kamuy is becoming himself again. I love that.
Kamuy!
We just fought him as like a, what, 10-foot long wolf? And now suddenly
Well,
he's
you're not getting the 10-foot long wolf as a companion.
No, I'm just saying, like, now he's a puppy. But, like, we're supposed to believe Teo, who is, like, around 12, 13, saw him as the monstrous version, was like, nah, it's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I'm glad. The White Silver Dragon healed the savage soul that changed Kamuy. Fucking how? It can do that?
Same model, just shrunken down, I see.
Yeah. Teo, go back to Fa and show her you're fine. Take your fucking puppy with it. Kamuy can go back with him, can he? It seems he's not gonna harm people anymore. Fine. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. It will be the best for Teo and Fa. Teo, let's go home. Everybody's worried about you. Okay.
Thank you, miss. Yeah, the localization team did not know what they were doing. We can file this next to such classic sentences as, I got excited at him, or Sid's giant chunk of missing dialogue from the first translation of FF4.
Right. Is there anything in Kamuy's den? Because that'd be fucking awesome. Aww.
He takes that. Five ring shattering.
And we have once again fallen in love with a bird. Times I wish this game actually did allow friendly fire. Ooh. We're gonna keep that one, though. We do have a meteor fall, though.
Yes. Go.
Damn it. Finger twitched. Okay, so we're actually going to switch out a shell for Shauna. It's off limits from here. I want the treasure chest.
Pixelation, the cause of and solution to all of the PS1's problems.
It's such a handy transition, though. It just makes you think you're crazy the first time you see it.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
I actually do love the website that I found this on. Because they're like, yeah, we didn't just take out the hardware requirements, we took out the limiting. So now you can play it in stunning 4K. And I was like, okay, it's in 4K. It's still PS1 graphics.
You showed me that site, and I was trying to run, I may need a mounting software for it, Duckman.
I don't think that's the same website, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's independent. We're not going to waste Albert on an enemy that just barely has any health left.
Yes. Go.
Shauna, take care of the flying rat. Thank you. Okay, well, if you insist on getting 2 turns... I still don't know why she's the only Dragoon whose clothes explode when she transforms. And actually, if you think about it, these were some pretty damn ambitious attack animations as well. This was 1999 when this came out?
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Sounds about right.
Blossom Storm.
What's up? Please, go ahead. I remember I have some important errand to do. Who's talking? Hey, wait! I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She is mysterious, as always. Meru? I now remember I have an errand too.
I'm now going to take a page out of Nightkind's book and go, why the hell am I still hungry?
I don't know, I've had that too. Like, I've been eating all day. No matter what I eat, I'm just hungry as hell. You're not gonna tell us the reason either, Meru. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all.
I've had 3 black bean burgers and 2 bagels today. Not to mention a giant breakfast of oatmeal.
I do have more bagels that I should eat. They've been in the fridge for about a week now. You know what I think it is? It's all of our systems regulating to the fall. I think that's why Olaf didn't show up tonight too, is because he's probably back in his fall sleep schedule. Or he's sick.
I'm leaning towards sick.
Could be both.
Fall sleep schedule probably wouldn't hit until daylight savings switches.
True. And it has been... 3 days since he streamed anything? That's all. You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru. Dude, you're like 80? Please stop hitting on the teenagers. I'll be back soon. See ya! It's typical of Meru. Let's move on. Much as I love Albert, we need to give Kongol some love. Especially if we're going to have Shauna in the party. Alright, so we are going to Leningrad. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, finally we get a fucking upgrade for Kongol. Why not? Wait, no, we don't need that. We already have Jeweled Crown. Ah, the Armor of Legend. This is one of the annoying items of the game, because it reduces all physical damage by half. But unless you have the Legend Cask, which reduces magical damage, it's still kind of useless, and they're 10,000 gold each. And we have to buy 7.
Damn.
Okay, we're gonna keep the Shadow Cutter and the Twitcher Glaive because we might need the elementals. Have we kept the heat blade on this entire time? Yeah, we have. That's why Dart hasn't been doing as much damage as he should be. Yeah, there's that Jeweled Crown. Yeah, we'll put the Darkness Stone on, because you are our Light Dragoon. Okay, what do we need? Go top right. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit had been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies.
That's the ancient Winglies, not the Chesterfield Farms Winglies. They're all very bougie.
I like the fact that there's like the ancient Winglies, while everyone else is like, hey, the Winglies are kind of fucking extinct, so any Wingly would be an ancient Wingly. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. This is the weirdest Catholicism I've ever heard.
I'm trying to compare it to all the religions I can think of in my head, and do you know what I'm coming up with?
I mean, it's just the world tree. It's Yggdrasil. That's the symbol
It's
of the
Yggdrasil.
Sephiroth.
It's Yggdrasil if you filed it into Bogmilism.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, that is the sigil of the Sephiroth in the window behind them.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
A divine tree. I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for LoD. Any information can be helpful. So you're gonna trust just random shit that you hear in a church, and you're like, yeah, that could have something to do with LoD. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Dinagrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? If you stop saying the phrase, the divine tree, sure. Wait a minute, hold on. Do we want to? No, we're just gonna say we're disinterested because we want to piss off Albert. No, thank you. Dart, why did you say that? Knowledge about the divine tree may lead us down the right road. Oh, Dart, you are pathetic. Knowledge reveals itself only to those who desire it. He just wants to know things, doesn't he? But just listening to a story won't harm us, will it? I was concerned about LoD, but if you insist, we can listen to him. Therefore, let's listen to the story of the bishop, alright? I take it back. Please tell us.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
I love this guy's voice actor, honestly.
The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus,
Getting Parasite Eve
108
vibes.
forms of life were created to fill the world with life.
It was set in the background.
divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
Was that the moon that never sets in the background? Okay, I know we just heard what he's supposed to sound like, but I am not trying that voice.
It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa.
God's tree,
God's
sown
tree,
by Soa,
sown by Soa,
is the
is the
divine
divine.
tree. Now
So
Dart
you
has
don't want
multiple
me to do the
personalities.
voice? You don't want me to do the voice?
Oh no, I'm good with Dart.
Oh crap, I forgot those. Sorry.
It's okay.
If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library.
I was about to say, I love how this guy is like so over the top that when you're reading this, you can just imagine him being like, the National Library! Take it
You
down a
really
notch.
can. The National Library. I'm Captain O.G. Reedmore.
Is that the Millie Sassoon National Library? No, Albert. It's the fucking Central Library. I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. You don't sound calm. You sound like you're on the verge of doing something very unseemly. No! I cannot! The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? You okay over there, buddy? Let's go! Okay. Albert gets very excited about books, apparently. Okay, so it says leave, go to the left. I guess here? That is not a library. It's locked. Okay, thanks, Dart. Oh, go speak to the man in front of the church.
Gonna grab something else from the kitchen. I am still starving.
Have that.
Be right back.
I'm moved every time I listen to Bishop Dill's preaching. Won't you listen to it? A religious center, the Mille Sesu National Church, is at the top of these stairs. Okay, but like, we want the National Library. Hey, you look cold. It's cold! Cold! I'm from Tiburoa, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. Do you like books too? Then go to this city's National Library. You can find any book there. We're trying to go to the National Library. It seems to be locked. Women are running this country. Queen Teresa and the 4 Sacred Sisters. All of them are women. I fucking hope so with that title. Child, can you move?
That castle is pretty like a crystal, isn't it? They say the building was used by a now extinct species. I learned it in school.
Okay, that seems to be someone's house. There's a ceremony going on. Please, come another time. Okay, is that? Oh, at the front of the church. Okay, so it's still inside the church that we need to talk to. Oh, it's this dude. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Uta? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please, wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. All right, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He is such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until LoD shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tibaroa. He obtained the cooperation of a Wingly. We don't know what he'll do here. You kind of forgot the Giganto. You know, the Giganto that's currently in our party that was working for Dole when he was being manipulated by LoD. This is incredible!
This is the knowledge source of indiness. Go look for anything you want.
Dangerous words.
The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find out something about virages in the moon that never sets.
Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you?
It made me wise.
And old and crotchety, and your eyesight's probably shit.
Kongo feels dizzy. Gigantos lose to books.
Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by LoD.
Let's split up and look.
Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time.
Can Kongo read human words?
If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot.
They'll be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now.
It's about Winglies, I guess.
You guess?
Can't read human words. Kongo looks at pictures.
Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities.
Back.
Welcome back.
City floats.
Yeah, it's unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us dragoons are supposed to only be a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No. Dragoons and dragons. What is this? Barrage manipulated by winglies? It's funny that, like, there's all these legends about dragoons. Haha. And yet none of them have any illustrations of the dragoons? Shauna, did you find out something?
This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they're just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details.
If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what LoD wants.
Okay, let me read the part I found.
After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Indinus and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio; to the south, Debaroa; to the north, Milesesu; and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. That sounds fucking cheery. Can we live in the Death Frontier? Actually, anybody who's listening to me from the West Coast with Death Valley, probably laughing at that. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their allegiance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there.
I'll look into it more.
This book talks about the dragoons. The dragoons from legend? No, the other dragoons. The dragoons down the street. Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we're the first new dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavis was a dragoon. And Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started from the dragoon spirit that LoD brought. If LoD is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we'll vanish. Are you done with your research? Doesn't seem like it. Take your time. This is a marvelous place. Seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of LoD? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. Why is there a portion of a political book that speaks of dragons? According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. So correct me if I'm wrong, but we just heard that Legend of the Tree of Life, right?
Right.
Didn't it say there were 108 fruits and 108 species?
So it's missing dragon fruit.
Apparently not, since this one only lists 107 and says dragons are in there. but they weren't annihilated like the book says. True. And again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. Eh?
It led to the Dragon Campaign!
You seem excited over there.
What do you need?
Are you acting superior again?
Of course! I am superior!
Can someone throw this guy over a ledge? I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior.
I don't care about those things!
Oh. Well, he's one of those.
Seems you are interested in the Dragon Campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon Objects, Dragons, and Dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon Campaign.
You're listening. But you somehow missed us saying the words Dragon Campaign in every other paragraph.
I think we're dealing with a hikikomori who's been forced to be social.
Apparently. Also, I like the fact that he's like, you're interested in Dragoons. 4 of us flat out said, hey, we're Dragoons. We're not supposed to exist. And he's like, heh, they're being idiots. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon Campaign.
The Dragon Campaign is my speciality. Maybe I can be of assistance.
Tell me. We only know fragments.
I see. This is the legend of the Dragon Campaign that I know.
We really liked our FMVs on this
There were
disc.
7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon Campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That seems creepy as shit.
A little bit.
So let's see. We're getting more Squaresoft staples. So we're getting perfect angles, daddy issues, moons. Humans had to free and or kill the gods. So apparently we've been voicing this guy wrong too. He should be more of, that is the story.
Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs.
Why didn't you tell us there was a reference room? Are there more books? No, Dart. It's all written on stone.
No. It contains the historical material of Mille Sesu. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country.
The Black Monster? Shit, it's been a while since we've heard about the Black Monster.
It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it.
I was born in Neat.
Good God! Are you a survivor from the village?
Alright, what do we got here? Beginning and ending of the Dragon Campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon Campaign. Depiction of dragoons. These are dragoons during the Dragon Campaign. Seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the wing lace. St. Luvia. I've seen this somewhere. Relics from Neat the Tragic Village. That sounds like the worst Puff the Magic Dragon ripoff.
This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this?
Yes, faintly, but I do remember.
It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame.
Do you know anything about what happened in Neat back then? Any survivors, or...
I know only one.
Who's that?
The second sacred sister of Mille Sesu, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it?
If it means I don't have to do your voice, fucking go for it. Yes, please. That really tears up the chest. Ugh. It's like the dude smokes 6 packs a day.
It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Meanwhile, in Neat, nothing has changed.
It's not really that neat.
Am I hesitating? It's silly. So apparently the silly thing is also just a relic of translation. So apparently, like, every time Rose curse, they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna put silly.
To be fair, cursing in Japanese is a weird phenomenon.
Mother, I am back.
The weirdest incident of cursing in a Japanese show was when I heard someone say, in trying to say in English badly while playing an American character, "You son of a bitch, you."
I mean, like, they apparently wrote full-on lines where she's like, hey, that's bullshit, or, hey, you're, fucking stupid. And they just changed it like, that's silly. I was like, what? You want to try Luana? I haven't given you a girl to do yet. Oh, damn. Why are my joints popping so hard?
Mother, it's been a while. Since the tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine Tui bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it?
I didn't mean to surprise you.
And you are?
Just a traveler. Please, don't be alarmed.
There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too?
I guess so.
Then you know about Neat.
"18 years ago. Seems to be on fire. What voice do I even give a black monster? Where is Princess Luvia? I will never tell you.
Oh no!
Yeah, I couldn't come up with anything.
Well, no, the other problem is that I have to intentionally play dumb because I have gotten all the way to the final boss. But I'm doing a spoiler-free run-through, so I know what voice I should give the black monster, but that would give it away.
I can't see. Mom, I'm scared.
Again, phrasing.
Don't come! Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared.
I've given one weak R's and the other one's apparently French.
Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the moon child only comes once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born moon child has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. Ah! Oh no! My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the moon child passed through. Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning, Mom. Mom. It was a miracle that I survived.
I see. Then you were blinded back then.
Yes. However, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you.
That's not necessary. By the way, are you done?
Yes, I will go back to Deningwad soon.
May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them.
I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us.
Home of Meru. Okay. It's been a long time. I wonder if everyone's doing alright? I wonder if they feel lonely without me. I would take the fireball as a no. Oh, wow. Hey, watch out. You want to take this one, Rask?
Who is coming through the boundary?
Who are you, not knowing me?
Meru? Is that you, Meru?
Gurahara? What kind of name is Gurahara? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why the fuck he got wings? A long time no see. You look great.
Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been?
Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me?
I am very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is all taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru.
Who cares about taboos? Honey. Everybody in this forest? And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this?
That's why I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. Okay, this man's dialogue is not consistent.
Yeah, I know. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. So, surprise, surprise, turns out Meru's a fucking wingly. And they have teleporters, apparently. I'm home! Oops. Seems I'm not that welcome.
It's Meru.
Meru's back! This is my home. I can come home anytime.
Such selfishness is not tolerated.
There is no place to come home to, Meru. But... Mysterious voice from the fucking bowels. That's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Wingleys. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? But Dell, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans.
Stop it!
The ancestor!
You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back?
I just wanted to see everybody.
Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here.
Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans. But there are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them.
There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life. That's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Wingleys. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us, and some take action, either to subjugate or kill Wingleys. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others.
I really gotta stop choosing voices that actually are gonna tear up my fucking throat. I understand.
Just say.
That one's not as bad as trying to do like Kongle in them, where it's deep down in the chest. Have at be your parents if you wish. So here's another thing. They explicitly point out, and it's another Squaresoft staple, the only people in existence in this world with platinum hair are Wingleys. Lloyd had platinum hair, Lanus had platinum hair, and then they meet Meru with platinum hair, and they don't immediately think, huh, well, the only other two people we've met with platinum hair so far have been evil asshole Wingleys. Maybe we shouldn't trust this one. Leave the girl alone! Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We are going. Father.
It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru.
Get out of our forest at once. She looks so fucking dejected. Okay, why are we getting kidnapped? Kurahara? What are you doing?
Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome.
It's nothing to me.
Stop talking tough, Meru. It was just bad timing. Everyone is feeling tense lately.
Is that my fault too?
No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru?
I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause. But what is this?
Ancestor Blano said there's an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it.
What kind of dragon is that?
It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes.
Fucking Bahamut's gonna come up?
I would say Tiamat at that point. The divine dragon.
Divine dragon?
The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous.
But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we?
The sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost.
It wasn't me.
We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open.
And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon?
That too, but I really want to tell you is something else. I am kind of getting sick of playing this guy now.
Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everyone opposes you.
You are kind, as always. But if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everyone's waiting for me.
You have friends?
They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao.
Meru!
Wait, you have fucking Italy in this world?
I mean, by that standard, when the orc said meat is back on the menu, that implies they have restaurants in Mordor.
This is true. So let's see, Disc 1 was the beginnings. Disc 2 was everyone is horny and Dart's getting blue balls. Disc 3 is apparently just we really fucking love our cutscenes. Okay.
What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go.
I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Eh?
Is anything wrong?
No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. It's not fucking ominous, just something's wrong. Okay, so we need to go to the Crystal Palace now. Okay, so ceremony. Oh, okay, no, we need to go towards the exit. Rose! Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Huh? Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti.
Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you?
It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? Oh, there's that "We're Being Stupid" music again. You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Milisesu, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you.
It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Elisa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat.
Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Uta. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors, or the whereabouts of the Black Monster, or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster.
I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose?
There goes Shauna being fucking Einstein again. I told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dot? Yeah, what do you mean, the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me.
Oh no, Sister Luana.
This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of dragoons, the Dragon Knights. Someday something will happen. If you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it given the meagerness of your spirit. Holy shit, that was a lot.
Start.
I'm fine. Yeah, going into seizures, dragoon spirits just glowing like crazy. I'm totally fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say Tiamat or Bahamut, honestly.
Ghidra. It looks like Ghidra.
Oh, that's not a giant weak spot. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. Rose, you just know that off the top of your head? It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. The legend was Twu, the king of dragons sealed by the long-gone winglies west in the ground of Mille Sesu. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tibaroa. Is he going to bring evil to Mille Sesu? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you dragoons. Okay, we're gonna switch out for Rose. Because why not? Put Rose in her proper place at least. Just to the left of the stairwell. Oh, okay, I see it. There's the Angel's Prayer. Continue up, take a left. And we have an Ankh. What the hell does that do? Revives from death with a given probability. Okay. That's probably better than our ruby ring. You want to be a commander, Rask?
Let me get... What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us.
Have you ever seen the monster?
According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist.
Where does your confidence come from?
It is impossible for such a creature to exist.
You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights.
Yes, ma'am. He's not much of a commander.
Did you just punch the fucking wall?
Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you came back safe.
You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Milisesu from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time it might attack us directly.
Do you know anything about the monster?
It's the divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he's cranky.
The divine dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the Mountain of Mortal Dragon.
Yes, the king of dragons, sealed by the ancient winglies. The divine dragon came back to life.
Are you sure of that?
Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon?
We don't know yet. You know, we've only killed 3 up to this point. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have! We are the Dragon Knights who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to them. Are you saying you were the heroes from the Dragon campaign, the Dragoons? I hate the dialogue only because everybody repeats everything 6 times.
I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart.
It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the divine dragon?
You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There's one thing we need in order to cross swords with the divine dragon. It is said that winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster.
What? How do you know about that, Rose?
How do you know about that, Meru? Oops. I didn't say anything.
Wait a second. Isn't that the sword?
Yep. It's the sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon.
What could that be?
The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff?
I was gonna ask you. Actually, seems that one of us knew about it. Meru? What are you talking about?
Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country.
Why are you hesitating?
Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright?
I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies. Where the hell is that?
It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest.
If so, are you saying that winglies still live?
Uh-huh.
It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true.
Queen Teresa, I am headed to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff.
Are you coming too?
Of course! The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go.
if you really have the power as described in the legend.
I beg you, people, please save Millie Sasu from the Divine Dragon.
Now, we're heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Who the fuck made you the leader? The hell are you hesitating for, Shauna? Please wait. I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Alright, well, let's look back in the fucking obvious location. The lady with you went to the chamber of the signet. Well, where the hell is the... Okay. Shauna! You alright? You hearing voices again? Where am I? Yeah, you're hearing voices again. When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like that time with the Virage?
No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My...
Well, that Dragoon Spirit just fucked off. What's this? Well, looks like you've been chosen.
I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon.
You're a Dragoon too. Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate.
I can no longer.
Shauna! There you go, passing out again. Hey! What's going on? What is this stone?
I see. I passed out.
Are you alright?
Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore.
There's nothing you can do in your condition.
I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Furni, I was sure this would happen to me.
We'll be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me till then. Lighten up! I will work hard for you, Shauna!
Jungle 2.
Won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna.
Don't worry. I am accustomed to waiting. But thanks, everyone.
Rose just doesn't say shit.
Miranda, please take care of the rest.
I know. Okay, so we've got Miranda now. Alright, we should probably check her equipment. Oh, look, she's got all of Shauna's equipment. Okay, let's see. How long have we been going here?
About 2 hours, I think. 2
Yeah.
hours.
I think it's a good place to
About
call it here.
9:15.
Did I just save it? Yes, I did, but I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so Rask, you got anything to announce? You want to promote?
Tomorrow night, Over the Edge on Community Radio for East Central Illinois, 90.1 FM, WEFT Champaign. Streaming online at new.weft.org/listen.
Okay, cool. And I will keep an eye out to make sure. I mean, we both will, but we will we will see what is going on with Olav, and we'll make sure everything's cool. We'll make sure that you guys are informed if Pirates comes back. And let me check here. Yeah, I'm not going to transition just yet. So, yeah, don't forget to go check out Rasklin on the radio. Listen to the show. Support him. It'll be awesome. And thank you, Rasklin, for joining us and doing voices for me.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
See you all later.
Okay, and just thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. We are officially, I'm going to say, 3/4 of the way through the story of this game. So we just have to finish up disc 3, get to disc 4, and then we're done. So we've got a little bit more to go. Like I said, I think I'm going to focus a lot more on Legend of Dragoon so that we can get it out of the way, take it out of the queue. I am also working on 2 other videos, 2 long form. One is going to be a movie review that I'm going to put up here on YouTube. The other one is going to be a Patreon exclusive because of content, because YouTube don't like that sort of stuff around here. So, keep an eye out for those. As always, don't forget to do the usual stuff. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, send it to your friends, comment, share it, do all that wonderful stuff. Please check out the description below so you can follow us on social media and you can find our merch links. If you feel like being generous, you can support us on the Patreon or, as I said, the merch links. And I hope you go out tomorrow, wake up, have a wonderful day, leave the world just a little bit better than you left it. And remember, it's not goodbye, it's until next time.